In today's presentation, I'm focusing on specific case example. For the past 4 years, I have worked with MCOT HD, Channel 9, to search for the unicorns. Unicorns is a short term in this presentation as exceptional leaders, collective leaders, instructional leaders, anything that you name good leaders. I call them the unicorn, in short. For the past 4 years, Channel 9 and I have gone throughout the country to search for the unicorns. And we have produced more than 50 episodes of best practices school around Thailand. We went to the hilltops in Nan. We went into the hill tribe area in Lamphun. We went to the deep rural area in Mahasarakham. We went to the south. We went to the Kanchanaburi. We went to the borders with Thai Myanmar in Sangkhaburi to search for good leaders. And I will not shock you that I said, with the 4 years of experience on the ground, we have found a lot of them. This is contrary to the general belief that Thai education is bad. I'm standing here defending Thai education. That is not negative in everything you look at. It's not low ONET, it's not low PISA, it's not bad leadership, it's not lazy teachers, it's not corrupted principals. Negative connotations have surrounded Thai education, and I'm here to break them with 3 examples. The first example, Thai Post our documentary and said, Hoi Tom School in Lamphun uses Bawon in education management and Examiner School on the north. Every time, let me give you a background. Every time we go on the documentary, Kun Prapan Singh Chong, who's sitting in the front here today, will write an article about our action on the ground. And he has been able to reach more than 100 news outlets around Thailand to promote our documentary. So Thai Post picked up on our documentary and said, Hoi Tom is a Bawon school. What is a Bawon school? Ban Wat Dong Rien, right? So this school, there are so many great things about these schools, but what I want to highlight about Hoi Tom is that Hoi Tom is a school situated in the deep north, rural areas, deprived. Deprived is a shorthand for poor. When I want to say deprived in this presentation, let's replace it with poor. But poor is a mean word. No one wants to be poor. Even if they are poor, they don't want to be called poor and stupid. So we call them deprived, like the unicorn. They're the unicorn and they're deprived. I like English, and I don't mean to be an English teacher here, but let's get an effective communication with all of us. The school here is really deprived with 2,000 current students. None of them speak Thai as a mother tongue. All of them speak Pakayo as a mother tongue. The school's teachers come from all sorts of provinces in Thailand. They are diverse, 76 of them, and 5 extra teachers. The school's principal is a very smart, visionary man. In order to unite his people and his teachers, he set the meeting at the temple. Because everyone goes to the temple and everyone respects Kru Ba Chao Chaya Wongsa Patana. There is something that unites all of them. So instead of having meetings at school ground, he hosts meetings at temples and let the temples lead the conversation. So in this sense, the leaders aren't the principal. The leaders are the abbots at the school. But he, as he is an educator and he is a visionary man, Dr. Tharathon Tanti Vipongtakul said to me, there isn't Ban Wat Dong Rien. The reality is Ban Wat Rat Dong Rien. Because the state, all of you sitting here, matter. You matter in the lexicon and the equation of good leadership. You're the provider of financial resources. You are the regulators. You are the administrators. And he said, with temple alone, you cannot move the mountain. But with the help of the state in education service areas, you can move a lot of mountains together. And one of the mountains that had moved this is a good example. The school is really run down, it's really old, and the roads are broken. It's estimated that 600,000 baht has to be spent in order to build one road in the school, and the school has multiple roads because the school is really big, but not many fancy buildings. The school principal told the abbot, and you know what the abbot did? He bought the materials, and then he mobilized local people around the village to help give the labor for free. So now the school has brand new roads without paying a cent. I'm saying here, temples isn't just your financier. Temples is your uniter. And I'm not here to convert anyone. I'm just here to stating the fact that when you work with local actors, maybe Muslim temple, Muslim mosques, Christian churches, or Buddhist temples, those are your actors that you're working with. So apply this logic in your context. What I love about this school is that they are not just all go it alone. The school becomes strong and independent, and with 76 teachers, they mobilize the teachers to help 32 small schools in Lee district. So because they have abundant teachers based on the ratios that the government has given, they rearrange the timetable to help the small schools. Thailand is defined by the problem of small school. If we cannot solve the issues of unequitable distribution of resources, what are we doing here? And this school is local problem for local solution. They use the existing teachers, they don't pay anything more, they just rearrange the timetable to be able to send the teachers to help the small school. And this picture is a picture of Kareang Phon Pa, where 300 students venerate Kru Ba Chao Chaya Wongsa Patana and invite 32 schools to witness their tradition. This is local curriculum. This is local empowerment.